In the world of Pokemon, some Pokemon like Tyranitar rule above forgotten Pokemon such as Heatmore. A lot of Pokemon I love are extremely underrated, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about the top 10 underrated Pokemon. Number 5. Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck is overlooked probably because it's just a deer, but it definitely should get much more praise. It can learn Solar Beam, which is one of the best grass-type attacks in the game, and Mega Horn, a great bug-type attack. It also changes forms depending on the season, which is a unique feature and an interesting one. Plus, it's the first normal grass type, and it works pretty well. If you're considering a grass type, try Sawsbuck. Number 4. Kabutops. Kabutops is one of my favorite rock and water type Pokemon. It's weird that it's underused considering it was introduced in Generation 1, but no one has ever really liked it. It looks cool and is one of my favorite Generation 1 Pokemon. I think it looks cooler than Scizor and Scyther combined. Kabutops is cool and it destroys fire types. Hopefully people will use it more and remember it. Number 3. Heatmore. A lot of people forget about this Pokemon because it's just a fire anteater and is only available at the end of Black and White. It should be much more loved though. It's resistant to so many types and can be an absolute beast. It learns so many good moves like Incinerate and burns through opponents. Heatmore is definitely a good choice for competitive, and I hope he'll get more love in the future. Number 2. Swoop. A lot of people don't really like it because you encounter Woobat a lot, but people like Crobat and Zubat is encountered a lot. But it destroys fighting types because of the Psychic Flying combination, and I think it looks really cool. And if you choose between Crobat and Swoobat, try Swoobat and see if you like them. Number 1. Electivire. When somebody mentions Generation 4, they always mention Honchkrow, Weavile, and Togekiss, and Yanma, and maybe occasionally Magmortar. Those are great, but what about Electivire? Electivire is one of my favorite electric types. It looks really cool and reminds me of Shock Squatch from Ben 10. It's only weak to ground types, and it learns great electric moves like Electric Terrain to boost electric type moves such as Discharge. And one of its abilities is Motor Drive, which if it's hit by electric attacks, its speed will increase by 1 stage each time, and is immune to those attacks. I really think it is underrated, and is my number 1 pick. Oh, Electivire, I hope you will get love someday.